Welcome to Cosmic Wisdom. How our ability to focus can help us to succeed. Ability to focus is helping us to survive and is part of the law of attraction, allowing us to attract things in our lives what we wish for and want to have, just because we know our value and also our true potential, which is the ability to survive and create great things. For most people, it is an absolute priority to be able to focus because of what they do profession-wise. But we don't want to stay focused just because of our professions. Being able to focus means much more, and that is related to our survival. Ability to stay focused is a matter of survival and is essentially contributing to our ability to relax our minds more easily. Because only when we feel relaxed, we know what we want, we can recognize our desires, and we have the willpower to go for it, just because we are focused and not being distracted by so many other things we do, or so many thoughts on our minds blocking our focus, which is linked to our survival again. When you have too many thoughts bothering you, your mind becomes unstable, creating tension and taking away from you the ability to focus. Or if you say yes to everyone who asks you for your help, or if you do so much during your working day that you are unable to finish what you have started, or if you just listen to everyone's complaints, this could distract you and eventually may lead to feeling exhausted, unable to focus on what actually matters to you. This doesn't mean you don't want to listen to people or you don't want to help them, but I always say you need to be able to help yourself first if you want to help others, because where focus goes, there energy flows. In other words, your life is controlled by what you focus on. That's why we need to focus on where we want to go and not on what we fear, what bothers us or what we don't like. So, fear is one of the many negative emotions evoking in us negative feelings, and instead of feeling good, what we do, one day we realize that we feel exhausted just because we do so much for everyone but not so much for ourselves. This seemingly unfavorable situation could be a great opportunity signaling that we should make changes for good. When you lose focus, you lose concentration and the ability to be guided by your common sense, gut feeling, and even your intuition. And one day you realize that you feel like you have lost your life and you have enough, and you might say, I give up, it's too much. This can happen when you lose your focus on who you truly are inside and what you really want and wish to do. And if you don't believe in your abilities, meaning you don't trust in yourself that you can make changes for good. Sometimes being multitasking or satisfying everyone's wishes is not a way how you can succeed, because you are not supporting your true potential of who you are inside. You're just trying to follow other people, or for their peace of mind you move away when they step into your direction to prevent confrontation. Sometimes it is vital and healthy to stand up for yourself and say no, but this takes guts, courage, trusting in yourself and thinking more proactively, leading to make a wise decision. For now, it is enough when you say, I should not be worried much about other people's opinions when I make radical changes leading my life into something bigger and greater. Because if they laugh at you that you are different, you can laugh at them that they are all same. No hard feelings stopping you from succeeding, but pushing yourself to go to your new heights. So you are becoming less a follower and more of a leader, leading yourself to a greater destiny, literally shifting your fate by the strength coming from your mind and heart. Yes, you are a leader if you have enough trust in yourself, because we are all gifted to a certain level and we are all good at different things. We are all unique and also have our own ways of how we do things, because no one is perfect. The Only perfection is when people connect to create a perfect connection, relationship, or friendship. Don't you think it is a good time now to believe more in yourself and show the world who you truly are? Because if you trust in yourself, you trust your abilities, and these are your gifts in the form of memories comprising of thoughts, emotions, and feelings, and these are clusters of energies connecting you to the universe through your memories, which are the part of your conscious and subconscious mind. Imagine memory as a cluster of energy connecting you through your consciousness with the universe, which is energy too. So, if you feel disturbed in your mind, you don't know what you want, this is a signal you're sending to the universe, so the universe doesn't know what to give you. Every cell in your body has its own memory as a conscious energy through which it connects with other cells. On a larger scale, this is what we all do with each other. We connect through feelings like compassion, love, and also through emotions and thinking. These are the conscious and subconscious energies creating connections between us, the world, and the universe. So, you create memories when you are gaining knowledge and experience. That's why we need to learn and get out there by taking action. We learn from doing mistakes how to become better. Becoming a better person can only happen if you believe in yourself and you're not scared of failing and doing mistakes. All we need is to discover our own gifts and to follow them by trusting in ourselves. We all have gifts because they make us unique, so we are able to give something useful to the world to create a better place for everyone. Before you can focus your thoughts to one point to know what you really want, you need to be able to calm your mind down by having no thoughts. You need to clear your mind because too many thoughts can disturb you, making you unable to focus. Clearing your mind from unnecessary thoughts is easier than you might think. It is not a science but a very natural process of rejuvenation of your mind and body. Firstly, have enough good sleep and try to find time to do a hobby that gives you a joy. Joy is a feeling residing in your heart. Do whatever it takes to support your heart, because if you do so, your heart will pay it back to you by making you feel good and happy. Be happy to attract happiness. Secondly, you want to experience fully your present moment. This doesn't mean you will think more, but instead you will try to release all your thoughts, for example in meditation, to become more mindful and aware of your feelings and emotions. Thirdly, do meditation or just listen to relaxing music to calm your mind and sharpen your focus. Meditation is not about escaping the reality you don't like, but it is about facing it from a deeper perspective. Only when you are fully aware of everything around you, you can see beyond the problem. You can see the cause. Fourthly, do breathing exercises. This is similar to meditation. Fifthly, spend more time with the closest ones. Because we are so busy every day that we can easily forget about our loved ones. Time and distance doesn't matter from the perspective when it comes to refreshing your old good memories with your friends and family. Sixthly, this one is tough, but I still would recommend it to everyone because I am doing it myself, and that is exposure to cold water. This has profoundly relaxing and healing properties for your mind and body. Seventhly, this one is not as tough but very useful advice pushing you to new heights. Be more mindful and try to enjoy more of your daily moments. But when you feel good, you can try to maintain this feeling by being more consistent when it comes doing positive changes. So you want to be more persistent and determined in what you do. These are very good attributes of your character, supporting you on your way to make positive changes and succeed. We create our future in the present moment, and only in that moment you can experience a state of having no thoughts and calmness. evoking peace in your mind. This contributes hugely to your ability to focus and allows you to connect with your heart where intuition resides. Emotions act as filters before your perceptions about yourself and the world around you subsides any deeper into your heart. So, your heart can be affected by the emotional state of your mind in a positive and also in a negative way. And so it works vice versa. When your heart is affected positively or negatively, it sends signals back to the mind about its state, so you know about your feelings. When your mind is calm and you feel peace in your heart, so your heart and mind are connected in symbiotic relationship. You can feel what you actually want to do and how to achieve it without following others and only doing what other people tell you to do, because you are naturally following your instinct and intuition. This is a very powerful combination, making you feel good and helping you to know what you should focus on in your life. You know exactly what you want from life. You are not lost and you know which direction your life should go, just because you are more connected with your intuitive feelings residing in your heart. So your heart's energy can finally guide you, just because you're less concentrated on so many thoughts disturbing your mind. Lastly, define your mission and find your intention, which is your ability to focus on what you want. Some people do so many things without intention, so they end up doing things that are not supporting their missions. Ask yourself what is your desire and try to find a way how to get there step by step. Whatever it takes, it all starts with your focus and intention in your mind and a courage in your heart. I am hoping you enjoyed my video. I would like you to subscribe to my channel. Thank you very much, guys.